Here There Be Monsters is the name of this episode, and as we see, your boy Walter is gone, and yeah, Claudia is happy, but still walking around with fake tears. As we see, Vic is now officially a snitch. He is owned by the DA, and yeah, she owns him and letting him know, listen, you better figure it out as far as giving up Tommy and everybody. We see Mr. Lover right here, and he's being invited to lease a car with Maria, but Diamond comes in with the great news. That's right, Walter is gone. And they are happy. They want to take over the north side, and it's open season for the north side, but of course, the Serbs are going to get in the way. Here we go with Janard, and Janard gets to the point where he steals his girl's chain. Crazy, he's a junkie. Maria wants to know why Tommy loves his Mustang, and he tells him that if you take care of the car take care of you. She finds a car that she really likes. She talks about American cars are not good, and he's like, are you crazy? So yeah, they're having a good time. She's about to lease this car, and she is really feeling Tommy for real. Like, she's really loving on him. She does get a text, and she sees that she has a whole bunch of missed calls and messages from Kendall. Diamond is trying to pay off Merkovich, but Merkovich is saying this is not enough. He wants all the pipelines and everything else like that. He's greedy. Dr. Kendall is in the hospital, and he's saying it was well-dressed Mexicans that jumped him. He doesn't even know the reason why, and yeah, Maria knows exactly who it is. Here we go with Vic the Snitch making a deal with Tommy. They want the north side, so they settle on 60-40 CBI and Vic. He's asking if he's gonna kill his sister, and Tommy's like, I'm gonna make her suffer. Is that a problem? He's like, nope. So here we are. Yes, your boy Walter left everything to Vic as predicted, and yeah, Vic is like, listen, yeah, you get nothing. I'm taking all the guards off of you. You get nothing. This was super sad when Diamond found Janard all laid out, strung out. He's yelling at him like, get up, get yourself together. He's trying to get him back in CBI, but he gotta clean up. So Claudia goes and runs to Merkovich and cries and says that she needs guards because Tommy's coming after her, and he gives her the guards. Now Miguel is really not feeling good at all, and he's calling for his sister, and she knows that he's the one that went over there to mess up Dr. Kendall. She's like, you need me, I don't need you. You do it yourself and put the insulin in you. Mother comes around, grabs her arm and says, yeah, help him. And she's like, listen, you created this monster, you help him. She is not feeling Miguel or the family right now because she wants them to stay out of her business. What's going to happen next? So Diamond goes to Shanti, asks for help with Janard because they're trying to get him back in CBI. But at the same time, he's talking to the new young lady, yeah, Gianna, and he's trying to ask her out on a date. Gonna find out she got her little boyfriend, and he comes in the house cursing and everything, and he's not happy that Diamond is there, trying to teach his son how to box. So, of course, Diamond gets the cue. He's like, all right, I'm going to go. And it looks like, yeah, the son is really not too happy about it. He thanks her for the lemonade, but kicks Diamond out and starts cursing out the whole entire family. Claudia is like boo-hooing because she has nothing left, but her ex comes around, and her ex wants to take her out, cheer her up, and they see that these ladies are in the club pushing some pills, and we're going to find out more about that. Now, here we go with Janard, and Janard right here, he's bugging out. He stole from Shanti. Shanti is slapping him up, trying to wake him up to get him out of this junkie phase, and tells them that he's a king, and he needs to clean himself up if he wants to get back in CBI. So he gives her back the chain, and it's a very touching moment for Janard. So again, we find out that these ladies are in the club pushing these pills. Claudia wants to know how they're getting it into the club, and she's like, this is how we do it, and Claudia wants in on the business. Tommy and Vic are now on the north side, and they're getting more money. He's happy about this arrangement so far, but, you know, it seems like they're being watched. Who they're being watched by, of course, the feds. Now, Tommy's trying to call Maria, but she's not answering, not returning text. He's like, what did I do? Tommy leaves, but Vic is like, yo, what's going on, man? You know, he could have made me. The guy's like, hey, listen, don't worry about it, go home. Now we see this abusive father, and he's with the young man that Diamond is trying to help out, teach him how to box, but Diamond is seeing all of this, and he's not liking how he's being treated. Claudia's trying to make a deal with Janard because now she's going to get in with the club and the ladies. And Janard is like, listen, I got my hands full the same way she did him. Now, we see that Tommy's telling Mirkovich he's going to go on the north side now that Walter's gone. But Mirkovich doesn't trust him. He doesn't want him on the borders. And Tommy says, listen, try to stop us. We're going to go on the north side. Don't even dare come after us. So here we go with that little boyfriend messing around with this girl. Looks like, yeah, Diamond paid her off. And here we go with Diamond saying, stay away from them. Stay away from the boy and the girl. You know good for them. If I see you again, I'm going to take you out. Now, Janard is putting out his hand. He apologized to Tommy. And now Janard is back in CBI. We'll see how long this lasts. Tommy does not trust him at all. So here we go. Tommy finally catches up with Maria. He's like, what did I do? And she's like, listen, I'm just worried about you and all of this and that. He has to take a phone call and has to go, but he wants to continue the conversation. Here we go with Big Smurf. And yes, the Serbians hit up the block, man. Your boy Smurf uses another guy as a shield. He tries to save himself, but they are absolutely blowing it up. The Serbians have come to blow up this area, which was supposed to be theirs. But, you know, because Tommy said what he said, they blew up the block. So now, yeah, the girl is asking about Kendall. They're not together anymore. And Big Smurf comes in there because, yeah, they blew him up. And she's concerned about Tommy. Tommy's out there looking at the aftermath of what happened. The whole block is all messed up. All because of the Serbians and what he said to Mirkovich. So Stacy once more on Tommy. Yeah, Vic is trying to just give him stuff on Claudia. And she's like, I don't want that. Give me what I want, period. So Maria goes over Tommy's house. She's like, are you okay? Okay. I thought you know, I saw Smurf and I thought you almost, was gone. And he was like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. And yeah, we're seeing that she really cares about Tommy. Your boy Vic is talking to Gloria in her picture, talking about, yeah, Tommy tried to look out, but he's going to have to give up Tommy in order for him to finally be free. Tommy finally gets to clap the cheeks, and yeah, they finally get together. We didn't think it was going to happen, but yeah, your boy Tommy is getting it in with Maria, and she's loving every moment of it. So finally, we talk about Shanti and Janard. And Janard's like, yeah, I'm back in CBI. And here we go with Shanti. She has ulterior motives, and she's like, yeah, they're not going to know what hit them. She's tired of, white people coming and taking all this stuff. And she's talking about Tommy, and they're talking about taking out Tommy when the time is right. So really, it wasn't about him getting back in CBI. It was about Janard getting in. So yeah, they can take over CBI. Now, after the aftermath of Maria and Tommy, Tommy is figuring things out, but in a vision, an illusion, he sees Holly, right? And she's like, you're going to hurt her. He's like, forgive me. He gets on his knees. It's his conscience getting to him right now. And yeah, she's like, listen, you're going to hurt her too. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to hurt her because I think I'm in love with her, right? He's telling Holly that he's changed and he thinks that he's in love with Maria. Hopefully nothing happens to her, but we know every time Tommy gets involved, somebody gets hurt or somebody gets taken out. Tommy comes to, and yes, Holly is gone. And let's see what happens. Hopefully Maria doesn't get hurt. So that's the recap for episode 6 of Force Family. Definitely check us out on Monday, this coming Monday, for our live discussion as we recap episode 6 and talk about predictions as well, right here on VACAY-JayTV. Hey, listen, if you found me for the first time, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and absolutely we're going to keep this thing going. If you appreciate this video, like this video, love this video, definitely check out this next one right here. Until next time, salute.